So we don't really need the level 1 ward because of the fact that we have lane prio versus Vigar. So we're going to track Lee Sin by warding after wave 2. We might be able to defend this. We're not going to give him a free passive stack, of course, and the first strike proc. That would be a shame. Lee Sin will probably do a... What will he do? He can do both here in this game. He can do both top to bot and bot to top. So we got to give him a little bit of prio here because I don't want to get hit by his spell. And now I'm going to try to see if I can punish him during his last hits. So right now. Very nice. Missed the creep, unfortunately. Gotta stand outside of the minions. Okay, this is fine. Took quite a bit of damage because of the creeps. But since I'm actually quite a little bit strong in the early game, trading even like that is okay for me. We don't go for the extra out attack because of the minions. Otherwise, countering me very hard. Nice Q onto the last hit. And the goal is mainly to just hit him during the last hits, right? We're going to get a little bit of vision here. Could have also maybe warded the Raptors. That would have given a little bit more info to my team. We don't have any info on Lee. That might have been better if I did that. Solo Bolo on top lane is not pretty, especially in the counter. The fact that he has counter. A little bit of bad positioning here. It looks like Lee Sin gets a play on the bot side. That sucks. We have double losing side right now. Good electrocute proc, good dodge. Gonna look to punish him more on last hits. I missed a few creeps. That's okay. He missed those creeps, that's fine. If he takes the reset right now, that's okay with me too. Because I can just hard nuke the wave. And get a slightly better base than him. This is a really nice wave to reset on actually. Wave 5. I always love resetting on wave 5, you guys know that. I made some videos about that. So we're in a really good position here. Great, so we got an okay lane. We do not really have to TP. I think we only lose like 1 or 2 melees. You could make the decision if you want to TP, that's fine. You don't have to. Turn off the heater a little bit there. It's getting quite hot. And we're going to look to play with my Kha'Zix. It's a fine trade. He's going to probably Q me. Try to dodge it and bait it out. That's okay. We're going to get a little bit more push. I like getting the push. Now I'm going to get a little bit of vision. Playing these minions also gives me HP back, of course. So we're going to move in here. Lee Sin is quite strong. Good anticipation there. Is this legal? I guess it's legal. I guess you can just do that. Okay. I gotta make sure he doesn't like just flash ult me. Okay, we're gonna play with Drake. That's fine. A little bit annoying from the bar, but we're chilling. What do I buy here? Do I get refill? Yeah, I think the refill value is too high. Do I TP? I just TP for certainty. And if a fight happens, I can always move. Doesn't look like a play happens. I can now use my TP to just hard push, get a plate, which also works really well. So let's get a plate, and then we can play for Void Grubbies in a bit. Alright. We got the gang squad on mid. This guy's really tanky. We gotta be a little bit careful here. We're gonna let the wave push in, and we're gonna now take a reset in about 2 to 3 waves. Something like that. 2 waves, that's when we're gonna reset. We're gonna need to be a little bit careful here. I'll ward for my brother. It's a perfect ward. Shows the raptor. Gives info. I'm just gonna let him push and... take this minion wave here. I want to take one more wave, then base, ideally. This is a non-cannon, right? Kind of want to reset on cannon. We can do it with a double Q rotation, just like that. And now we get a reset on this cannon wave, which is amazing. Sivir and Lee Sin are getting strong. Lee Sin is going lethality. We're going to get a control ward right now. I'm going to place that into the top side. Because Grubby is spawning. I got R. He's hard to punish right now, right? With this build. Very hard to punish. Missed the cannon. Bard's here again. This is honestly fine. We have to contest here. Nautilus is perma-slow. It's hard to play. Let's move the bot. My plan was to contest them. I was maybe debating like flashing on them, but I don't know. We kept our ult. Grubs is probably still playable. If we can chunk this guy, that would be quite good. I know this Bard is pissing me off, dude. This Bard is annoying. This might be collapsible here. Okay. We just hard push the next mid wave. We move in here now. Need to hook this guy. He was fed, right? So if we kill him, we win. Beautiful. That was really good skirmishing there. Kill the fat guy first, especially if he has very little defensive stats. Beautiful. Oh my god, dude. This bar, man. Yeah, we're gonna quickly chip at this turret to get the plate. And then we just nicely reset. So yeah, we've done incredible this far. We've done incredible. Early lane, look, we didn't get the biggest lead on Veigar, but we're in a pretty good spot. And we're now going to look to translate our control into the bot side of the map around this dragon we want to play. And that's how we snowball the game through these neutral objectives. Neutral objectives are key. We want to focus Lee, since he's quite free. He's fat, but he's quite free in fights. And we're going to see if we can take lane control here. He's got Roa already. So we kind of skill check him temporarily to get a little bit of control and space in the lane. See, he had initial space, and that's when it's easy for him to play. Do I TP bot? I do not TP bot because I simply have no ult. No Rs, no fighting on Ahri. They can't dive. It's not smart for me to play there. I have no R, man. No R's, no fighting. I didn't ping. I literally didn't ping. Where's my ping? You guys see a ping? That's the phantom ping. Now we can't fight here. You gotta stay mid. We don't want to be running into the enemies. Sucks. I'm getting a little bit chunked here. Vigar is beating me now in the lane. That's okay. I can play on the waves. Bob is winning quite hard. Let's move up in here. Okay, he's giving space now. He's playing top side. And Sivir is coming from a reset right now. So we might be able to actually play on that. Okay. At least we played the ID well. I'm gonna need to reset soon on my item. You can just nuke the wave like that. We have TP. Okay, if Vigar's resetting, we can push one more. And then I kind of want to swap up the lanes for Rift. Just fucking dead. Okay, we're gonna need to swap up the lanes. I'm definitely gonna need to reset because I got my item, right? This is the best reset opportunity we can get. We're gonna send this guy to mid. Why do we send her to mid? Because on bot lane she's gonna get completely blasted. We're strong and weak siding right now. Because this guy shows here, I'm gonna be comfortable to catch the next bot lane wave. But the way I'm gonna do that is by walking in here, getting a little bit of vision to make sure I don't get like trapped. We always want to make sure we prevent dying. Looks like the enemies are playing on top. I don't think that's worth porting. Nah, it's not worth porting, especially with Vigar in the back there. It was a little bit too deep. I want to make plays on my terms, right? I don't want to make plays on the enemy's terms. That was a play on their terms. I want them to respond to me. That's like the goal. Force them to respond to me. Those are plays on my turns. So this is quite good. It's okay. I can shift over. I think this was playable, this Herald. I should have pinged a little bit better, that's on me. We're fucking farming. It's not a good time to farm, we need to contest them here. Oh my god. Oh. Bro. I couldn't play that fight any better. I dodged every spell, by the way. That hit me? You gotta be careful here. They got backup, yeah. Okay, there's a small problem in the support department. That's okay, it happens to the best of us, huh? Since my team is heavy AD, I think the value of Cosmic Drive is actually really high here. So I'm gonna go Cosmic. I like Cosmic. I have to move mid. TPing mid makes no sense, so I have to move mid. Okay, it's not an easy game. It's It's not an easy game. You can't drop mid tower. You don't want to lose mid tower randomly. We're gonna drop bot. I can't defend that because they might be hiding, right? You lose Drake as well. So I'm just gonna play mid and then I'm gonna play into top side. Aras can defend bot. Gonna do a bit of a double Q rotation here. Lead a wave. Move into top. Yunara can now take over the next mid wave. Okay, we got the wave out. Let's see if he's got any vision here. I'll take a quick little reset. And maybe a thing that we can do right now is use this tempo that we got on top side. Because we got the top wave pushed out quite deep. To now overload on Varus on bot lane. But this is quite creative. I'm not going to play top here. And my Naughty is completely inting, dude. I'm going to port mid here. I have to save. Now that this needs to play with Kai. He needs to stop going solo. I don't think I could have stayed there. He might be out the field. Let's go Sweeper. Because we can't really break through side this game. We're going to need to shove and move especially. So Sweeper is going to be a little bit better than Yellow Ward. If we could win side lane harder, that's when it's better to stay on Yellow Ward. Looks like they're collapsing on bot. But I'm going to be late as fuck for that play. So are we fighting? Nah. I'm just going top. Top sounds smart. Slow. We don't need to do anything right now. We skill completely fine, right? They skill well, but so do we. We're going to need to find a way where Kha'Zix hovers me in the side. Oh, this Naughty dies again. I don't have TP right now. But it's not smart for me to be there anyway, because like Varus was resetting, right? I'm going to shift over now, because it looks to be a play happening. I think Varus might. Does he win that? That's huge. Okay, Veigar's top, which is good. We can break through mid. Bard does not have mercs. We can turn very easily. I need to take one more mid lane wave. It's okay. Let's just take another mid wave here. Taking mid waves allows us to force them to respond, right? Kind of pins the enemies down like that. I need one more wave for my item. I'm gonna stay mid for one more wave and take this one deep. This is fine. They don't have any info here, I think. Yep. I'm gonna keep my R as much as possible. I really want this wave. Now I reset on my item. They're collapsing bot. We need to start Nash now. Ahri presses B, we lost. Maybe I should have stayed. I thought I had TP, that's why I reset there. I'm going to turn here. Sucks a bit. I don't think even with my TP it would have been good. Let's move into top. We're gonna need to trade right now. We can't play into the enemies. We need to misclick. Mismatch. Okay. We're gonna win this game, but it's gonna be a little bit harder. I'm gonna cross map here. This is legal. It is legal. Got the wave out, which is good. We need to defend bot. There's a lot of fights happening that are just stupid. Everyone, I think they're a little bit tilted. Everyone's just getting caught. Taking a lot of bad fights. He's very mad. He's very mad. I don't have R, so I gotta be a little bit careful here. I can't really play this fight. It's good that we get the pick. Take top waves, force them to respond. Which item do I go next? I think I go Rabadons. Do I need Magic Pen? Yeah, I might need Magic Pen, actually. I think Magic Pen is probably the best. We go Void? Yeah, we go Void. We already got a lot of haste, so let's go Void. Okay, the boys died on bot again. Let's push out bot lane. We're gonna try to install this game. Can't push one more. We're vulnerable if we do that. Might be an opportunity where we can full send it on mid right now. I have to ult, I think. Nice try. I don't think it's playable. Just missed everything. No play. Stall. We need stall, we got no ults. It's okay. We just wait for ults and we try again. Oh, they got a lot of threats, dude. They got a lot of threats. How do we win this? A lucky pick. I think that's it. Bait out fire E. Oh shit, we walked into it. Charm. Q there. Nice try. We had a good pick on the Sivir, but it didn't work out. It didn't work out. Hey, we had a good game though. Honestly, we had a good game. It was not a bad game. I tried. I played fundamentally pretty well. My Nautilus was drunk this game. And we didn't have that good of a team comp in this sense. I think the bot side draw was fine, but when we lose that hard, it's pretty hard to get back. That's okay. GG's. I think Bar played really well. Decent play well. So we honor them.